Welcome to another session in Microsoft Word Processor with Mr. TJ Zenda here, and today we are looking at styles in Microsoft Word. Styles in Microsoft Word are built-in or custom sets of formatting, that is fonts, colors, and spacing applied to text. Using them ensures document consistency and unlocks advanced features like automatic table of contents and the navigation pane. So styles are very important, especially to students at universities, colleges, lecturers, and anyone who wants to maintain consistency throughout their document, especially those who are doing researches, those who are doing dissertations. Styles are very important. So in most cases, people, they do select one heading at a time and then they apply the formattings and other changes. Okay, and it's time consuming. Today, let's make use of styles. So you have to differentiate between your main headings and your subheadings, subheadings throughout your document. Okay, so in this case, the first heading here, there is my main heading. I'm going to select it. After selecting it, I go to styles. Styles are under home tab, right? And then the arrow going down there, you choose heading 1. Okay, after taking heading 1, then you double click on your format painter. From format painter, you go throughout each and every main heading in your document. Okay, number 3, it's also our main heading. Number 4, our main heading. Okay, then after that, go back to your main heading, heading 1. You can right click and then let's go modify. In this case, you can change color. Change color, you can bold, you can underline, you can change the size, you can change the font type there, Times New Roman in this case. Okay, you can align the text to the right, to the left. Okay, you can do all sorts of things. You can automatically update every time you make changes to any of these headings. You also have these options, right? The font, paragraph tabs, and all these other things. And then let's say okay. So you can actually see that all the changes have been applied to the document, to the main headings inside this document. Okay, all right, we are done. And let's go to the subheadings. Now the subheadings, they're in heading 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I do the same, right? Select my first heading for subheading, then I go to heading 2. Okay, and then I do the same thing, take the format painter, and then we go and highlight. But now what we want to do now is we want to create style, our own style. We want to customize for our subheadings. Okay, then I'm going to say modify. In this case, it's my subheading. Okay, subheading, style type, all this fine. I'm gonna leave it like that. Link to the paragraph and character, and this is our heading 2. Right, now I'm going to change the colors of my subheading. Take green there. I also want them to be bold. You can change the size, maybe to size 10 because they are subheadings. I can change the font type, right? And I can also go to format, and these are the options that are available to me. I can take borders. I want maybe to apply borders around my text there. Which color? Maybe I can say, let me take the paper one, and my border will be 2.5, 2.25 there. Right, and this one you can do with styles, and then you can apply okay there, and you can say okay. You can actually see that it has been applied to all. It's going to be applied to all our subheadings. So I go to format painter again, and then select all the subheadings in the document. Okay, these are the subheadings. This one is our subheading. Number B is also our subheading. And number C is also our subheading. Okay, and number A for number is our subheading. Number B, our subheading. So our subheading. Okay, and this is our subheading. Subheading. Our subheading. Okay, so this is how you can do. That's the beauty of these styles. What you can also do, you can also select your subheading, and let's go to design. Okay, you're going to see some beautiful things there. We also have titles for document formatting, right? And then you can take any title of your choice, maybe this one, and then you select the themes. Okay, maybe you're going to select this one, and look at, as I scroll down, look at the changes that have been made to my document, and it's beautiful. It's nice. The other thing, now these styles are very, very important, especially when we want to insert table of contents. Right now I'm going to go to references, and then you see that we have table of contents here. Now I don't need to manually insert table of contents in my document. Right. Look at what is going to happen. I'm going to say table of contents, take any of these predefined table of contents that I have, and then I say select, and look, this is what I have. This is what I have. Right. I now have my table of contents. Okay, so if I'm going to make any changes that I'm going to make to any document here, right, maybe I choose to add another subheading at the end of this document, and go and make it as heading 1. Okay, then I go back to my table of contents. When I go back to my table of contents, what I simply need to do, click on my table of contents, and then I can say update. So when I update there, right, update numbers only, I want to update the entire table. Okay, look, now we have number 5 at the end, management. Okay, so that's the beauty of styles. The other thing that you can do, you can go to view. At view, you have navigation pen. If I click on navigation pen, it will show me all the main headings that I have. Okay, all the main headings, in such a way that if I click on the last one, it will take me to the last page, and I can apply the changes that I need to apply to this document. That's the beauty of styles in Microsoft Word. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. If you have any contributions, again, let me know in the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in the next session.